Well, more than a century after it was founded, a tiny town called Allensworth, just north of Kern County, will draw hundreds of visitors this weekend for its annual rededication. Allensworth was the first town in California to be founded by African Americans. 17's Heather Hope was there and joins us now with more on this historic site that many people don't know about. Heather.
Rochelle, the town is named after its founder, Colonel Allen Allensworth. Now, after his death in 1914, the town declined and was later turned into a historic state park. Now it's where tourists visit to celebrate the town's legacy.
Since a lot of people don't know about it, they just happen to stumble across it going up Corcoran Highway 43. Let me see what this place is about.
Just 40 miles north of Bakersfield lies a little town many know little about. On the outskirts of Early Mart, Allensworth was founded by Colonel Allen Allensworth in 1908. Colonel Allensworth, born a slave in 1842 in Louisville, he escaped 20 years later to join the Union Army in the Civil War and later became an Army chaplain and retired as a lieutenant colonel, the first African American to reach the rank. He wanted a place where blacks could live free from discrimination, so he bought 800 acres along the Santa Fe rail line and started the first town in California founded, financed, and governed by African Americans.
To come out here, you get some history. That's number one. Get a little bit of self-pride, number two. And then you get to have some fun. You won't regret that you came.
After Colonel Allensworth died in 1914, the town declined and its residents moved away. It was turned into a state historic park in 1976. Many of its buildings were restored.
The Colonel Allensworth State Historic Park is only open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and this Saturday it will hold its annual rededication, celebrating 104 years since the town was first founded.
It's a rededication to show that people still have the spirit and want to know their history, you know, because this was a nice place when it was first opened.
May Fisher Dingwall and her husband drive nearly 200 miles from Modesto each year to visit Allensworth.
I love it because it's a part of my history. It's part of history for all of us that want to learn about people that did this so we could have a place to continue to come.
The Allensworth State Park has its rededication on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. All of its buildings will be open with people dressed in early 20th century costumes. I'm Heather Hope, 17 News.